Hello my convicts and convict heads, just as I of Convict bringing you guys and gals another video. So today is the review of the EX2710 from BenQ, the Mobius, which is right here. So first of all, welcome. If you are new, I salute you and welcome. So today we want to talk about this monitor. It is due to go back now. I have had my email from my liaison at BenQ as we are on a partner program. If for those who are quite new, we're on a partner program with BenQ, means that they'll send me products out that I can look at and review. There's no exchange of money or anything, but I do get to join a partner program, and obviously that means that they will send me products. I get to loan them and then obviously send these back to BenQ. So without further ado, let's review the EX2710 and let me explain and tell you what I think of it. So without further ado, here we go. So first of all, let's talk a little bit about this particular monitor here. It's 27-inch. It's got low profile, as you can see here around the edges, and then you've got the plastic bit here and this little piece here. Now it does sport HDRi, which means that it's high dynamic range, and it's also got a sensor for the eye part, which is called intelligence, which basically means that when it's within a room or an atmosphere, it will actually have a built-in sensor that gives you much better quality colors, darks, lights, and all that great stuff. Now you probably can't see it because obviously I'm doing this on a mobile camera here, so you'll have to take it as my word for it, because obviously I might not be able to show you exactly what I'm seeing here in real time, sort of thing. But I'll explain a little bit more. I've had this now for over 2 weeks, and I wanted to obviously explain about the monitor, what I feel about it, review it, and also tell you the goods and the bads about the monitor, and obviously what I would say if there was any bads as constructive feedback. I don't tend to just go, oh, it's just rubbish, anything like that, or with any product. I would give my constructive feedback and say, okay, well, this was a problem, but if they did this, and this would probably fix a problem, and so on and so forth. That's what I do with anyone out there. If you want me to review your products, then obviously that's the take I would have on it. Obviously, BenQ has not given me no script, they've not exchanged any money or anything like that. They've just given me products and then said, right, you know, keep it for 2 weeks, check it out, see what you think, and, you know, do what you do. Make videos, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. They've not scripted me, told me anything that I needed to do. They just said, you want to take it on, review it, and then obviously we'll collect it in 2 weeks' time. So there you go. So I have had it just slightly over 2 weeks, but I have had the email from my liaison very recently, either today or yesterday, I think it was. And he's obviously said, when do you want to collect it? So they are ready to collect it now back from me, so that this will be going back very shortly. I will, in all honesty, be buying this monitor because I really did enjoy the monitor. I will link everything down in the description in regards to the actual make, model of the actual monitor, and obviously where you can go and buy this if you want to buy this for yourself, and so on and so forth. I know I've already had one person, Cosmic, salute you buddy, who may be looking into buying this or has already bought this, so we salute you buddy. Asked me during the live stream. I do live stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/kappa-convict. Again, that's twitch.tv/kappa-convict. So you can check it out on there. If we've done any gameplays, obviously using the monitor, it will be on there as well. So what do I think of this monitor? Well, I actually really like the monitor. There isn't anything that I dislike about the monitor. The only thing I've said before that I will reiterate again is this kind of orange accent here. I think just looks a bit out of place. But apart from that, that's the only sort of thing that I'd grab with. And to be honest, that's not really going to hinder gameplay or anything like that. This is a 27-inch HDRi monitor that does 144 Hertz. So it does work at 144 Hertz for anyone on PC, and it is compatible with PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. Obviously this PS5 you can see here in the background, as you can see my controller down here as well. And this is my gaming station, this is where I game at the moment. My well, Rio's mum, I wouldn't say my wife, but because obviously she's not, but Rio's mum basically sleeps all night. So what I try to do, because our son's autistic, is I care for him full time. And what I tend to do when he's at school, which is not at the moment due to 6 weeks holiday until the 1st of September, is I will record and do streaming down here. So obviously everything stays down here, such as the monitor behind me here that I use for chats and for gaming for this, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I really like this monitor. It's been really, really great through the 2 weeks I've had. The color's been absolutely superb. I've not had any issues from ghosting. Straight out the box, the quality of the monitor's been absolutely insanely good. Normally with monitors, I tend to get, or I've had in the past, did need some configuring, which is absolutely fine. You know, there is stuff out there that will not come perfect in the box. There's webcams, Brio webcams and stuff like that that will come out that do need to be configured, and you know, that's just the way it is. So don't take to heart if something comes to you and it's not perfect out of the box. It's just something that needs tweaking, and you have to tweak it to your liking. Even with this kind of monitor, if you know, there's something specific that you want to tweak, then obviously you need to tweak it to your satisfaction. So don't worry about it. Just enjoy the monitors and what they have. Obviously, having problems like distortion in color or anything like that, or ghosting, which is like a weird kind of white shadow or dark shadow when you're turning your screen, then obviously that will be a problem. But with this, I've not had any issues whatsoever. And like I said, I'm definitely 100% going to buy this monitor because it actually is really, really that good. I've really enjoyed using the monitor. It's been absolutely insanely good. So big shout out and salute to BenQ for such a great design of a monitor. So again, to reiterate, this is the Mobius EX2710. Like I said, everything will be linked in the description below. So yeah, it's been really, really good. I've really enjoyed it. I've been playing with a lot of games, Call of Duty games. All the Call of Duty games I've just play at 120 FPS, so I've been able to go through them. Even Modern Warfare multiplayer, which is kind of weird because I didn't think Modern Warfare multiplayer actually had 120. I thought it would just be like Warzone and Cold War. So it's really cool to obviously have that functionality in those kind of games. Unfortunately, there isn't a great deal of games at the moment that have come out that are sporting 120 FPS, which is probably the only downfall. But for something you can future-proof and even use on the PC as well is really cool. So you've got the option to use this on the PC for the 144 Hz as well. So having that upgrade or that future-proofing is really, really cool because it means that you don't have to worry about it. Maybe they might bring out a PS5 Pro, you never know. And maybe that PS5 Pro can do more than 120. You never know. And I've said you never know quite a few times. But yeah, you get the idea. So having the future-proofing of a monitor that can do what it can on here, that's really, really awesome to have that functionality that you can have as well. And it's been something I've really enjoyed and used quite often. My other monitors upstairs at the moment. I've used this one literally for the past 2 weeks or so. Just completely gaming for a couple hours to 4 hours when I was live streaming Warzone with my troll Adam, who, if you watch that video, you'll notice why I'm calling him a troll, because of his audio. But yeah, it is what it is. But I've really, really enjoyed it. It's going to be a sad day when I'm going to send this back, but like I said, hopefully towards maybe next year or something like that, I might look into buying this monitor again and getting it back. So we'll have to see what we can do here. And yeah, it's been amazing. So I can't recommend this monitor more than enough. You know, it's been really, really awesome to use. So easy to you know, just load up and it be perfect quality, even though you probably can't see it on the camera here. And then having the functions here for the HDRi, so you can press this and can go to Game HDRi, there's Cinema HDRi, there's HDR, and you can turn that off. You've got two buttons on the back here and a little toggle stick that you can use to turn up the volume, and also access by pressing the like button. You can access other features such as Game HDRi, Cinema HDRi, HDR. You can change the AMA. You can go to menu, and then it will give you all the quick inputs, quick menus, color modes, eye care, so you can have it so you've got color weakness. You can adjust the duration. You can add a low blue light, so it's obviously not going to hurt your eyes. You can have like a sensor set on that, so obviously it will change to protect your eyes. Obviously there's glasses you can get. I've seen JGod talking about them, about glasses that protect you from blue lights that obviously will stop it from causing fatigue in your eyes for those long gaming sessions. These kind of monitors are really cool. The fact that they have built-in sensors that can actually sense and tone down the blue lights to help obviously when you're doing long gaming sessions. So not really a huge need for those kind of glasses as well, because it's all built in to the monitor to obviously take care of you, especially eye care, and make sure that you keep on trucking and obviously not needing glasses or anything like that anytime soon, with all the help and support of the functions in these monitors as well. And like I said, with the HDRi and the intelligence and the sensor either here or here, controlling obviously the quality of the blacks, the whites, and the different colors as well. Because if you've noticed, or if you've gone into any game and checked out such as the HDR settings, a lot of it tends to be with the white and the black, and obviously how dark the blacks are and how white the whites are is normally what the HDR function is. The only time I ever turn it up is if I'm playing such as Warzone, because you all know those dark rooms are an absolute nightmare, and hopefully it's not in Vanguard, which is up here, ready for the alpha. But yeah, there is no problems. I've not had any issues, so there's not really anything I can tell you that's bad about the monitor. There's been nothing that's been a problem, and I want to be extremely honest here. There is not being any issues whatsoever that I have seen myself with this monitor. Out of all the 2 weeks I played it purposely, just this monitor, just to make sure that there wasn't going to be any issues or anything like that. Even the audio to this monitor is absolutely insanely good and loud, from treVolo, who actually designed the audio with BenQ, so the team together to design the audio. The audio quality in these monitors are absolutely astoundingly good. I've been watching Dr. Disrespect when he was live streaming, and the quality of the audio has been really, really good. Turning it up to full, it's been actually really great. If I turn this up, I think I've got it on mute. It's been absolutely insane. And even now, look, it says here 3840 by 2160 at 60 Hertz. So it's currently on 60 Hertz at the moment on there. And you can change it, go in here, you can go to standard, you can go into game. And as the color mode, you can turn the light meter on, turn it on. You can turn up the sensor sensitivity, put it to max or whatever you want to have it on. The audio is here. Mute is off. Mute is off, is it? Oh, I know why. It's because I've got the headset plugged in. You've got game, cinema, and pop and live, so you can change different audio modes on there as well. There we go. And as you can see here, this is the eye care coming into place here. So this will now actively use the sensor. And if you keep watching, you can actually see the screen was going darker. The screen's going darker because it's there to obviously protect. Now obviously you won't probably see this on the mobile phone here, but that's actually sensing that as well. And like I said, if you go into any games here, like such as Call of Duty, then it will obviously change some of the features here to obviously go to 120 Hertz as well, which is really cool. So as you can see, HDR is on. You can see the eye sensor look. Now obviously, like I said, because I'm looking at the mobile here because I've got it rear facing so I can see as well. It looks a lot brighter here, so you probably won't see the actual true colors here. But from what I'm seeing, it's really good. And there's Vanguard. So now if I press on here, you can see now it says 1920 by 1080, 120 Hertz now is what it's on. And there you go. So like I said, you probably can't see it because unfortunately the way that this mobile is at the moment, it's not going to show the true colors. Obviously what I've got here to what I can see, to what you can see. So you just have to take my word for it in terms of that, and excuse obviously the quality of the mobile phone here, because this is a Samsung Galaxy S9, but it when it's rear facing, I think it's 1080p it runs at, and obviously with the brightness of the light or coming from the screen here, it's obviously going to disrupt the quality of what you physically see on my mobile device here. But yeah, it's been really nice. I really like this monitor. For a monitor that comes straight out of the box and is perfect, is really cool. The fact that I can obviously customize it if you want to customize it as well. Like I said, with all the eye care that comes in, you get the eye care features down here, being able to change the HDRi features, the intelligence feature of the HDR, which obviously is in either here or on this sensor here, so that it always gives you the best quality depending on the area, as it will sense and change and give you the best options here. And then just basically going down and then changing whatever you want to do, such as like going here and then going down to HDR brightness. You can reset the option. So if we go there, put it down to what it was, which should be at 1.0000. That's what it should have been set to. And I do turn it up, like I said, due to obviously being able to see stuff especially in Windows, because the darks really are dark in those areas. And if you turn up on the game itself, not the monitor, but on the game, it will actually help for you to see in Windows and see people hiding out, trying to wear something black like I'm wearing with this character on the screen. So all in all, it's really a good monitor. I definitely recommend it. If you're going to look out for a monitor, definitely check this one out. Again, it's the Mobius EX2710. Absolutely amazing. 27-inch. You can't go wrong with this kind of monitor. And I will definitely be buying that. So definitely keep an eye out for when I do another unboxing of this monitor, when I do buy it from either their site on Amazon or from the actual official BenQ. Like I said, I'll link them in the description below. So definitely check it out. Definitely check it out. Again, if Cosmic, if you did buy one, we salute you, buddy. It really is a good quality model. This is one of the things that spurred me to want to make this video. So again, thank you, Cosmic, for obviously reiterating and asking about the monitor, because I really did want to do a quick review before this goes back, as, like I said, they've organized now for them to come and collect the monitor real soon. So this will be going back very soon. But hopefully enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Like I said, do not take this quality as what you're seeing right now as bad. Like I said, I'm recording from a mobile, and unfortunately, even though the mobile does 4K or 2K HDR video quality, just unfortunate that it's kind of showing this as really, really bright, even though it's not bright on there, but it is what it is. But yeah, definitely would recommend this to everybody on here. Like I said, there's no ghosting or anything like that. It does have FreeSync as well built into this. So if you're using it on PC, it does have FreeSync built into the actual monitor as well, to help with any screen tearing or any issues with that. And again, supports 144 Hz, and it's top quality. And treVolo, absolutely perfect job with the sound. One hell of a monitor, and I'm really pleased with this product. You know, and to say this product that's come out that doesn't have any features that are wrong or anything that's bad about it is pretty cool. Apart from, like I said, this slight little orange accent sort of thing, just kind of looks a little bit out of place. But apart from that, yeah, that's it. And if that's something that puts you off, then you must be crazy, because it's really, really cheap as well. These monitors are a lot cheaper than some of the other monitors I've seen on the market that are sporting very similar sort of features as well. But yeah, I definitely recommend it. And double check, like I said before, and I'll reiterate again, make sure if you're going to buy a monitor that it is compatible with next gen consoles, because not all monitors, even though they are 144 Hz, will be compatible with PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Make sure you read the description and make sure that the manufacturer states it does work, in fact, with PS5, like the EX2710 here. Anyway, hopefully enjoyed my review. Definitely worth a buy. I definitely will recommend this to anybody who wants to buy a monitor. If you're wanting to upgrade a monitor for obviously the new gen of consoles, you definitely want to be checking out the Mobius EX2710. So thank you very much. Hopefully enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to be notified of all my videos, and truly can be one of Kappa's convicts for the boys, or a convict ed for the ladies. And yes, it is I, the Kappa Convict, signing out. As always, I salute you, and also salute you, BenQ, and hopefully you enjoy this review. So definitely check it out. Like I said, absolutely amazing monitor. All the links in the description below. And yeah, bye for now.